Republican Congressman Michael Waltz of Florida. He is a former Green Beret commander who served multiple tours in Afghanistan, a National Guard colonel, and former counterterrorism advisor to Vice President Cheney. I just wanted to read this because I'm trying to piggyback off the interview we just did with Masih. I just want to read this from the BBC. This is one of the reports about Afghanistan. It says, quoting here, since taking power, following the departure of U.S. and allied forces, the Taliban have told most female workers to stay at home, while secondary schools are open only to boys and male teachers. The Taliban say the restrictions are temporary and only in place to ensure all workplaces and learning environments are safe for women and girls. Are you buying this whole restrictions under the Taliban are temporary?
Well, you know, in addition to all of those restrictions, the Taliban also abolished the ministry for women, completely abolished it. And there's credible reporting of the Taliban hunting down former female soldiers and police officers and exacting retribution. So, you know, these violations are grotesque. President Biden said that, you know, he would continue to promote and defend the rights of women and girls. And we're seeing the exact opposite of that. We're not seeing that at all. And look, I just want to bring this home. Why, you know, for everyday Americans, is this in our national security interest outside of the humanity of it? You know, where girls are educated and where women thrive around the world, extremism doesn't. Extremism is often defeated. And as Malala Yousafzai, the Nobel Peace Prize winning young lady who was shot by the Taliban for attending school, said, the thing the extremists fear the most is a girl with a book. So this is critical to keeping extremism at bay. And American children, America is safer when girls are educated and women thrive abroad.
And I appreciate you commenting on that. We actually brought you on to talk about the breaking news that President Biden will again speak with Putin, with the Russian leader Putin, tomorrow for the second time in a month. And I'm wondering, Congressman, what you believe talking point one should be.
Well, Putin is backing himself into a win-win situation here. Either he demands security guarantees of NATO and the United States, where he's dictating the expansion of NATO and where we put our troops and our bases. Either we pull back from that, or he has a pretext to invade Ukraine again. Remember, he invaded Ukraine in 2014 under the Obama administration. So talking point one is we're going to impose costs now. Lethal aid is moving now, and this is not something you're going to easily get away with, Vladimir Putin. And number two is engaging with the new German government about the Nord Stream 2 pipeline. It's been constructed, but the new government has some reservations about turning it on. But once that gets turned on, Russia has a checkmate on Eastern Europe and Ukraine because he can turn off their gas while keeping it flowing to Western Europe. This is all about energy policy. That's the tail wagging the dog here.
And many people have corroborated that. Congressman, I appreciate you coming on. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Trace.